This is Christopher Soul, the Manipulative Physiotherapist. I will briefly revise what is flat foot and the plantar fasciitis and ruptured tibialis posterior tendon. You can see the picture with the collapsed arch, and you can see the red line is the plantar fascia. And then the next picture is the tibialis posterior, the insertion where it can easily be ruptured. And also because of that, the collapsed arch will put pressure on the plantar fascia. And the next picture is my left foot. The gap between the arch and the floor is only one dot. Whereas my right foot, you can see there is a column. And when you stand on your toes, the left foot, the arch is not clear, whereas the right foot, the arch is very prominent. The complications are, you see the left foot with the red dot, the lateral malleolus on the outside is shifted further to the left, and whereas the medial malleolus on the inside is less prominent compared to the right foot. And because of that, the foot is pronated or rotated towards the inside, and it causes the colors on my big toes increase a lot more than in the past. And also at the metatarsophalangeal joint, the colors which has never been there developed after the rupture of the tibialis posterior muscles. As you can see, my right toes, big toes, the colors is a lot less. As you can see in the right foot, the colors on the big toe is a lot less prominent than the left. However, the middle toes, you can see there's a hammer toes formations because during the ruptured period, I tend to hold on my toes in the shoes because I use my right foot a lot more than the left to avoid the pain on the left, and that is the problem. As you can see, another complication is my left knee is a lot more swollen than the right. You can see the dots around the patella and the dot on the inside and the outside of the knee compared to the right one. As you can see, my right knee is slimmer and the patella is not as swollen and is more bony like. And I'm right-handed and I kick with my right foot. Why my right foot is slimmer than the left is because of the swelling. This is another picture showing my knee. Because of the foot deviated more to the inside, it caused the knee to be stiff and cannot fully straighten up or extend it. And you can see when I try to stand as straight as I can, the left knee is more forward than the right knee because I cannot push my knee back or into extension. The last picture shows a clearer picture of the right foot. The big toes has less colors, but the second toes, the proximal interphalangeal joint is red and more prominent and shows sort of calcifications or degenerations. This is because during the tear of my tibialis posterior tendon, there was pain, and I tend to put more weight on my right foot, and also I tend to use my right foot to balance more, and I grip on the shoes, and that's why the hammer toes developed. So one thing can lead to the others. I'll be interested to hear comments from viewers whether they tend to stand on the left foot more than the right foot. If you're right-handed, especially if you play tennis, you tend to favor the left foot in standing, not only during serving and playing tennis, but more so also during daily activities. If you can let me know in the comment section that you experience similar sort of problem, like tend to stand more on the left side, or when you play tennis you put weight more on the left side, then I may be able to draw some conclusion and help others to avoid such excessive use on the left leg, which will cause foot problem as well as knee problem.